Hello, guys. Happy Tuesday. It's Ms. Bland jumping on to go over Tuesday's lesson. I'm so sorry if you were waiting for this video and it took Ms. Bland a little while to get going, but it is Tuesday. Hope you're having a great day. So far, it's been a busy Tuesday morning. It seems like I have done everything in the world just trying to get to this video, and I'm so sorry. So let's see if we can get started and Ms. Bland can get you through so that you can get your work done. It was a busy morning. This week, we are focusing on good old Popeye and his great old can of Spanish. Today is the 22nd. Remember your virtual rules. They have not changed. Each morning with the group, I do give them a few minutes if they need anything to share, and I check to see attendance of who's here. Remember, your attendance is based upon submitting to me something that you've done. Today, it will be your reading sheet or your math word problem. This week, Ms. Vester has us working on being able to accept differences. We are promoting the appreciation of everyone being themselves, being an individual. She gave us a really awesome book to read today called It's Okay to Be Different. Ms. Vester gave us a picture of herself, and she says she wears glasses, and it's okay to wear glasses. Ms. Bland wears glasses too, so it's okay to wear glasses. It's different, but it's okay. All right, so Ms. Bland's going to go away so that you will have full screen for your book.
We just had the most amazing family vacation.
Oh my God! This is gorgeous.
Gotta love a commercial.
Wow, I'm going to read this one. It's okay to be different. Would be boring if we were all the same, wouldn't it? It's okay to be different by Todd Parr. It's okay to be missing a tooth, or two, or three. It's okay to need some help. It's okay to have a different nose. It's okay to be a different color. It's okay to have no hair. It's okay to have big ears. It's okay to have wheels. Whee! It's okay to be small, medium, large, extra large. It's okay to wear glasses. Very nice. It's okay to talk about your feelings. It's okay to eat macaroni and cheese in the bathtub. It's okay to say no to bad things. No, I'm not doing that. It's okay to come from a different place. What place was that? It's okay to be embarrassed. Oh, I've got toilet paper on my shoe. Oh well. It's okay to come in last. Hey! It's okay to dance by yourself. Groovy, look at me! It's okay to have a pet worm. Oh, so sweet! It's okay to be proud of yourself. Well done to me! It's okay to have different mums. It's okay to have different dads. It's okay to be adopted. I love you! It's okay to have an invisible friend. Where are you? It's okay to do something nice for someone. Thank you. It's okay to lose your mittens. Where are they? It's okay to get mad. It's okay to do something nice for yourself. Ooh, this is for me. It's okay to help a squirrel collect nuts. Thank you. It's okay to have different kinds of friends. Hello. 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 It's okay to make a wish.
So the book goes over all kinds of different things that make us different. And it's okay to be different. Just like Miss Vester and her glasses were different, it's okay to be different. And that's all Miss Vester wanted us to get from her lesson today. Today in Seesaw, you have an activity where you're going to tell me 2 things that make you different. So go ahead and start thinking about what your 2 things are. On your packet cover, a couple things to remember. The number, guys, that's where I put the numbers when I put them in order to file them and make sure I have one for you. Don't worry about a number, but please put your name. Letterland, you have 12 words this week, and for vocabulary, you have 8. We are working in Module 3 of Math. We have 3 stories this week for ELA, and for Social Studies, we're talking about needs and wants. Remember, if you read an epic book, you can color a gumball. This is our fluency passage for this week. Be sure that you read it and color in the cloud for Tuesday. There are 2 questions at the bottom that you may answer whichever day this week you prefer. For this week's fluency assessment, I think I chose about 4 or 5 sentences from this passage that you will record to read for me, so be sure that you're comfortable with those. Letterland. Letterland this week, we are dealing with Super E, giving that long vowel all its power. Look as he zaps those E's. The E's are losing their color. They become weak and unable to speak, but the I gets stronger, and so does the U, and it makes the vowel say its name. So this week we have 12 words that do just that. Face, space, place, and shade are red words. They have the long A sound. Our long O words are blue, close, nose, hope, and alone. And our long I words are price, advice, mice, and nice. Today's spelling activity in Seesaw is ABC order. You will find Popeye waiting for you there to put your words in ABC order. Our story for this week is in Unit 1, Week 5. Our essential question says, what happens when families work together? We met a family. We will see our 8 vocabulary words: check, choose, chores, cost, customers, jobs, spend, and tools in our story today. It is expository text, which means it's going to give us facts and information about a topic. And we know we're learning about needs and wants in the Young family. We're going to ask and answer some questions about our story. That will be part of your You Do for today. And retelling key details will be part of our We Do for today. So we're going to read, you are going to read your story about the Young family. Once you finish reading your story about the Young family, you then have questions to do about the story. As part of our We Do, that was your You Do. The class this morning decided that we were going to retell our story using those key words: first, then, next, and finally. And this is what we came up with. Take time to read it. If time allows, please copy it into your notebook. If time does not allow for your family, then that is something that may be skipped. Possessive nouns. We started talking about possessives yesterday, and we talked about a possessive shows ownership, and we use an apostrophe S to show that ownership. So this morning, the boys and girls and I worked on the first 4. The dish of the cat is the cat's dish. The coat of the boy was the boy's coat. The tool of the man was the man's tool. The home of the girl was the girl's home. You in Seesaw today, you have 5 pictures, and you must write for me the possessive phrase looking at the picture. So I think the example was a dog with a bone in his mouth. So it's the dog's bone because the dog has ownership of the bone. If you need to take a stretch break, you may take it here. We would love to keep going, but pause if you need to. Then for math, we're still doing some awesome intro work into Module 3, and we're talking about place value, being able to understand those 3 place values that we're visiting right now: hundreds, tens, and ones. Yesterday when we met the hundreds, tens, and ones, we talked about that 100 was 10 tens, that a 10 was 10 ones, and that ones were one unit that we counted by one. We used that to find some important information. So we looked in our packets and we went through the first page. I would ask that before you look at the answers that you would work through this page with your mom, dad, grandma, whoever you're working with, and then you can use this page to check your answers. Same thing for the next page. Be sure that you use it to check your answers. And for page 3, which is your exit ticket, you may complete it and then use these to check your answers. This is the check page for 1. This is the check page for 2. And this is the check page for 3. Now, the next page in your packet deals with needs and wants, and it goes back to talk about our story. And in our story, when we talk about needs and wants, we talk about the Young family. You are to write complete sentences for numbers 1, 2, and 4, dealing with the Young family and answering those questions as it relates to being able to identify needs, wants, and understanding. So remember that needs are things we must have to survive, and that wants are things that we don't have to have, but we like. It's important to know the difference. You also have a math page that's an independent you do. It is your problem application of the day. You are going to complete this problem as well. For social studies, we are in social studies weekly, week 21. In week 21, you are talking about families and trade. Trade, you were to read this week, yesterday, to read it and go over it. Today, you are going to read it again. That's called a reread. And on your reread, you are going to now answer questions, numbers 6 through 10. They say Tuesday at the top. So you will answer questions 2 through 10 using week 21. Thank you for a great job today. Your independent assignments have been sent to Moms and Dads and Dojo. They can check those there. And spelling and math, of course, are in, it's not spelling and math today. Today is differences, ABC order, and possessives are in Seesaw today. So check those. Be sure to check the Bailey special site so that you can make sure you're covering your specials necessary for Mr. D, Miss Reason, and Miss Ellington, and make sure that your story questions and math sheet get submitted to Miss Bland for attendance today. Talk about great. You guys are awesome and amazing. I hope you have a great day. I hope whatever you're doing today, you do it to the best of your ability. Remember, if you've not finished iStation, we need that done by Friday. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon and a great week. Let me know if you have any questions or need anything.